The middle class and upper middle class in India are very focused on education and employment opportunities. But even they can see that their opportunity for getting education in good colleges which are controlled by Christian missionaries have in the past been reduced. It is going to be even more reduced going forward. That is why the Article 30 induced religious discrimination has to be taken down, because it is not good for a progressive India. The district of Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu has almost become Christian majority. Here again, Christian missionaries used the controlled access to education and discrimination to make conversion from Hinduism to Christianity happen. Once this conversion process starts, what happens is that the remaining Hindus will find that unless they convert to Christianity, they will not have any opportunities to get education and to get employment. This will eventually lead to genocide of native religions. As I said, this is what happened in places such as Mizoram, Nagaland. So if you are middle class Hindu or upper middle class Hindu and you don't participate in the electoral process, you don't vote, you will have to realize that the Christian minority and Muslim minority in India, who have considerable political power through their church and mosque respectively, will dictate the terms for you. They will make sure that the resources are taken away from you in the form of Muslims and Christian reservation, and more funds for Muslim and Christian projects, that the country will be taken away from you. This is the reality. Christians and Muslims in India are politically mobilized and powerful through their church and mosque, whereas the Hindus do not have an equivalent system. In order for them to get politically mobilized, they have to use the avenues of nationalist parties such as BJP and organizations such as RSS and VHP. Do not think that RSS or VHP is for only very religious oriented Hindus. Even if you are non-religious, I am non-religious. To tell you the truth, you have to be part of an Hindu organization such as RSS and VHP and work toward political mobilization of Hindu community. I have a suggestion for the RSS and the VHP leadership. The Christian discrimination in education and employment is a human rights issue. And fighting this cause, fighting this discrimination in a peaceful way, that is, offers a great way of making your organization, that is RSS and VHP, a mainstream and very powerful within India. Start with St. Stephen's College. Send RSS volunteers, VHP volunteers in front of the gate of St. Stephen's College. Put up banners. Ask the management, missionary management, why they are discriminating against Hindu children and youths. And ask the management, why they are acting like a devil who denies opportunities. you do that, you will find that media will identify and support your cause, because this is a genuine human rights issue. As bad it is, the discrimination by Christian missionaries, it offers a way of finally mobilizing Hindus of all spectrum and to deal with issues that are threatening the Hindu majority and a secular India, that is coming both from jihadist front and also from the genocidal missionary front. This way of building up a credible Hindu movement will also bring credible leaders and capable leaders, not the present ones who use India as a family property, like the one led by Sonia Gandhi and many others. You can extend this protest to many Christian control institutions all over India. Again, question them, but why they denied employment for Hindu youths and selectively gave employment to Christians, especially when all these institutions get funded by the government, which again gets money from Hindu majority. And finally, I have an appeal to Christians in India and their leaders. As I said, I live in America, and the Christians here are very compassionate and are great advocates of human rights. It's a shame that Christian institutions have become genocidal and are grossly violating human rights by denying unfairly opportunities for innocent children and youths in education and employment. Is this the kind of Christianity you want to practice in India? Is this the kind of Christianity you want to be identified with? This is very unfortunate. It is true that many Christians are compassionate and caring in India also. They provide services through hospital and also through many schools. But however, many of it is masked by this devious plan and the way of excluding Hindus and others from education and employment. You can change and you should change. If you truly believe in God's service as you claim to be, I want you to work towards a India, that gives equal opportunity to everybody regardless of their religion. Thank you.